Hi guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another video on Conqueror's Blade. It has certainly been a while since I've said that. Yeah, been a couple of weeks since I managed to get myself into game, and actually, if we're being honest, this is a slightly older piece of footage, and we're just sort of narrating over it after the game. So anyway, we're kicking off with some prefecture guards. I would give you a good reason to why I'm playing prefecture guards, but since the footage is from a couple of weeks ago, I actually can't remember. We may have been gone a while, but quality certainly hasn't improved. Anyway, we'll try and have a little pop at this guard with a ballista. See if we're probably not going to hit him, because we're going to get taken out by a cannon. Oh, there's a short sword over there. Let's go and have a little look. We won't call the unit to me. Come here. He's going to try and get a little bit of cap on B. He's probably just going to... Go on. Let me lock him down. Is he going to fall off? Well, he is. He is when we hit him with a flying reaper. Come back here. Oh, he's now on the iron sides. He's probably just going to dive off the wall and try and escape. But I suppose... Oh, and he's taking out another cannon. Aha. But he can't escape the chain dart. Oh, and we got the kill. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, that was a slight distraction. But normally on this map we find the enemy tends to focus reasonably quite hard. So that's probably where we'll focus on defending. Just kind of looking to see if anyone else is going to be climbing up. Otherwise, the start of these matches tend to really not be very interesting. So I suppose this is a good time to talk. Nothing particularly good reasons why I've not been playing over the past couple of weeks. I've just sort of not really super got into the season, combined with being kind of really quite busy in sort of normal life. Man, it's just I've not really got into game all that much. But we'll try and get into a few more battles, try and at least get a video out once a week, ideally, rather than one every sort of 3 weeks, which is a little bit long. Anyway, it looks like we've got some men-at-arms coming up the siege tower here. It's the only tower that I've actually managed to get landed. The rest of the team must have managed to take out some of the towers going up to the A wall, because normally at this point they should be on already. We got a poleaxe, who just lost his horse to a javelins. He is probably done for. He is definitely done for. Oh, and we got the kill. Nice, I'll take it, I'll take it. 2 hero kills, and we've barely done anything. Now these peasants are about to get javelins to the face. I'm trying to decide... Oh, and another hero kill. Crikey, this game is going well. 3 hero kills just from some random swinging. I can't feel like we've even done all that well on the hero killing. We'll call a unit up. The risk here, though, is obviously this is a prime trebbing. I mean, if I was the enemy team, I would be trebbing here. But let's go drill mode on to cover commander. There's nothing here that's really too intimidating, and we so outnumber them that I think we should be okay. Just try and get the damage on. It's those men-at-arms that are going to do the most to us, but actually, surprisingly, prefecture guards do pretty well in this sort of situation. Let's just keep the pressure on, get a few extra kills, and there we go. To wipe out the push on this sort of B side. But it doesn't look now like the enemy is pushing much harder. They've got the siege towers in on the A point. Let's support these halberdier sergeants. Enemy men-at-arms pushing in. They're not going to get through here. And we've got trebs coming in on us. This is probably going to do for us. Let's just try and push through. Oh, that was a big hit. Come on. Forwards, forwards, forwards. Try and get out the outside of the trebs. Although most of the unit is actually already dead now. Ah, Iron Reapers. Okay. Now the rest of the unit really is dead. These Iron Reapers are not going to come out of here alive, though. Nor is the longsword. So they're getting rid of cap on A. Let's just keep pushing up. They're trying to cover the top of the stairs here with some halberdiers. Oh, that's probably a bit risky. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Yeah, we need units. You shouldn't really try and solo halberdiers with a hero. They kill heroes really kind of quickly. And it looks like we're now going to push on and clear out the A point. As we get more trebs landing behind us. What have they actually got up here? Some men-at-arms. Actually, not that much stuff beyond the men-at-arms. That was a nice flying reaper hit into the back of the men-at-arms. They are effective from the front, but if you can get big hits on the back of men-at-arms, they actually are quite vulnerable in the sense that they're not all that strong. Once you miss the active block... Oh, no! I was just about to say I rolled out of that combat. But apparently, I did not. Okay, well, let's see. We have got the rest of the units. I've got men-at-arms with me, so we'll probably, considering we're just fighting on the wall, that's probably what I'll end up going for next. Okay, so let's go with our men-at-arms. We have also got a unit of modao with us. But really, they're much more of a final point sort of unit. Once you get down onto the ground on this map, you'll find that cav starts coming from every alleyway, angle and possible street you can imagine. So now actually start to become quite a useful unit. Quite a lot of fighting still going on over the A point. But you also notice there's a fair bit of stuff pushing up at B. Yeah, we are going to go up here. Yeah, we've got a bit of team, so we should be fine. How much stuff they actually got on A? There's not actually that much, is there? I think this is a fight worth taking. I don't want to suicide, but there's actually not that much stuff here. Watch out for that charge. Nice. Men-at-Arms doing what Men-at-Arms do, and just happily munching through absolutely everything. Just keep trying to push forwards. We should be able to clear out these remaining heroes now. Takes us up to just over 50 kills. Didn't do too badly with our prefecture guards. As we keep pushing through. See if we can actually get another hero kill would be nice. And I'll certainly... Oh, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. These men-at-arms are kind of just suiciding, really, because even though they may get a few kills on us, we just outnumber them heavily enough now. And with the friendly heroes. And we've got Iron Reapers coming in as well. Shouldn't be a problem. A couple of Mace Sergeants. That might do a bit of damage on the hit. A little bit of a pain, but realistically... There's too many of us here to just for them to really be able to overwhelm. And they're now just sort of fighting one at a time. Yeah. But we have actually lost the A point. So, we've cleared that tower. I think realistically, now let's try and get out of here alive. I don't want to just abandon those Iron Reapers, but they need to move. We can't spend the entire time fighting on the top of that tower, because what will happen is the enemy will capture B and C, and we'll still be, hanging around up there. So, back over at the C point with our men-at-arms, looks like the enemy are already pretty heavily on supply. Probably going to that back supply point was probably a bit of a mistake. I was just trying to get out of that wall fight, but realistically it probably took me on quite a diversion. But hello, rat and marksman. Not marksman, whatever they're called, pikeman, something like that. I shall have a little munch, although it looks like these heroes are going to get the bulk of them before I get here. Okay, that was nice. Some free unit kills. Let's have a little bit of a look around this corner. I don't want to be too far in front of this point. There's a bit of cav kicking around, but we've got enough obstacles to hide behind that it's not going to be a massive problem for us. So, I suppose realistically the enemy's just going to clear out B. On this map, generally speaking, it's never really worth trying to defend B once the A point is gone. Because the enemy's just got too easy access, and it's just a bit of a forlorn hope just to throw units at it to try and do anything. Sometimes you can jump on a few units while the enemy team is on B, if they've got some enemy units kicking around the C point. But the problem is now are they going to come down this staircase? I sometimes like engaging people here because you sometimes get just a couple come down. It can be a fairly isolated fight which you can pick a few off on. Looks like they've got some of the Roman shield units, the tier 4. I'm not really too far away. I'm just trying to decide. I don't want to do it on my own, but a couple have gone into the alleyway here. That's a tempting fight. A couple of on C. Well, we're just not even going to defend C at all. There's quite a lot on C. Indecision. Okay, I think it's base. This is the decision. Yeah, that wasn't particularly good. The problem with the C point is to sit on there, you're in quite a vulnerable place. So most people tend to sort of fight a bit around the edges of the C point. But the problem is you end up in that sort of situation like there when I'm not on C point, I'm not there to help. So therefore, of course, no one else wants to suicide their unit to stand on the C point, which is understandable. And so you just end up running away. It looks like somehow I'm getting involved in a fight here. Why are we doing this? But anyway, in we go to a unit of imp shields and a couple of other bits and bobs. Quite a few enemy heroes here. Could do with locking down that poleaxe. Oh, the cav charge. That is not what we needed. Some bloody monastics coming right through us. They're such a tanky unit, these monastics. They're really hard to kill, even with men-at-arms. I'm slowly using my unit. I am definitely dead here. Let's just fight on as long as we can. We actually took quite a bit of stuff with us. At least we got over to 100 kills. But yeah, I'm not quite sure why I took that fight down there. But there we go. Anyway, we've still got our modao, which we can pull back from. So hopefully, let's wait till we respawn with them. So the enemy's starting to mount up a bit of pressure for a push on the main base point. So let's grab our modao. Let's get back down to the base point. Unless anything is coming here from the right. Main thing we want to do is obviously being in an anti-cav role. Like this, some cav. I want them to come in though. I don't want them to pull out the fight. I might have been a little bit far back there. Space. I was didn't quite get that right. We got a bit of the stuff, but not as much as I would have liked. Although we hadn't a friendly walk, so actually it didn't really matter. And we can just help finish them off. Really, I find with modao, kind of one of the keys that you want enemy cav to fight you. So generally, I try to look as inattentive as possible. Sometimes that's unintentional, and I am just useless. But in this case, I want this cav to charge. Because if you don't, then they'll just find another way. Admittedly, the modao did basically no damage to that Kriegsbrander, so that wasn't ideal. But still, you're always trying to bait people into the cav. As we get a friendly cav charge in now. Now we're going to have to go into a bit of an anti-infantry role because we are basically fighting now for the final point. So we'll push in with our 3 ability, push the unit in, and then I'm probably just going to brace them onto the point so we've at least got something to try and hold this corner. Hopefully the team is now going to come in with some more support. Yes, more cav coming in. That is what we needed. And we're going to hero kill. Come on in, pikes. Walk through. Those Iron Reapers killed a lot of my modao. Oh no! I got hit by, I think, a ballista there. That is not quite what I had in mind. And there's the treb. But we held the corner of the cap point. That's kind of sometimes what you just need to do. Just be on cap, just to try and get some points in. These men-at-arms are clearing through, though. We need more teammates on the cap pretty quickly. This is not looking quite so good. A lot of the team are just stuck at the back. I guess we don't have many units left. I think this is going to be game. Oh, and it is a defeat. Well, that didn't quite pan out there at the end. But still, we had quite a decent game. 5 hero kills, 130 unit kills. Obviously, mostly the men-at-arms, but modaos didn't do us too badly there at the end. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I shall see you guys all on the next one.